What's going on, Genius Nation? Welcome to a brand new day, a day that you have never seen before, a day that you will never see again. This is a unique Friday, not just any Friday, a unique Friday. We'll never see this day again. As I always tell you, that each day is a gift for you to open and take advantage of. Welcome to the Daily Genius. I am Dr. Will, and as always, I'm super excited that you are joining and rocking with us, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching this on the replay. Do me a favor, in the comments, just drop down. Let me know what city, what state, what country you are chiming in from. Whether you're inside our private Facebook group here in Genius Nation, or you're watching it on YouTube, you're watching it on Instagram, always excited that you are here with us. If you are watching this on YouTube, two things I want you to do. Number one, I want you to subscribe to the channel. Number two, I want you to also join our private Facebook group and called Genius Nation. It's a place of over 1,000 individuals that are committed to becoming a better version of themselves and creating a life that they love. What I do is I share with you tips, tools, and strategies to assist you in becoming a better version of yourself and assisting you in creating a life that you love. If that sounds like you, if you're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, I appreciate you. But come on over to Facebook, join our private Facebook group, Genius Nation. We would love to have you be a part of the nation. All right, so what we've been doing for what we've been doing for the last 180 days is showing up here live inside our Genius Nation group, on our way to 365 live videos. That's my commitment to you inside of Genius Nation, to rock with you every single day for one full year. So I hope that this has been advantageous to you. So on Fridays, what we do is I like to share a fun fact. And I like sharing these fun facts for a couple of reasons. Number one, I just love learning. I just love exploring and evolving and learning about all things around us. And so I really love doing these fun facts. And then I never know when I'm going to use them. I never know when you're going to use them. You never know when you're in the elevator, or you're needing an icebreaker, or you just want to connect with somebody. These icebreakers are a great way to do it. So I love doing the icebreakers. So today, for our Fun Fact Friday, I was doing a little research about stars. Yep, the stars in our cosmos, in our galaxy. And I came across this fun fact that just really literally blew me away. Now, I know you guys are way more smarter than me, so you probably already knew this, but these fun facts for me, I just love learning. But I found out that there are more stars in the galaxy than there are grains of sand on every beach on the planet. Now I want you to think about that. Now I want you to think about all the beaches out there. I used to live in St. Martin, and in St. Martin they have 37 beaches. They have 37 beaches. And so imagine, just for 37 beaches, all the grains of sand. And I'm thinking in my mind, when I was reading this, I'm thinking about those 37 beaches and thinking about all of the grains of sand that were on those 37 beaches. And this fun fact says that there are more stars in the galaxy, in the cosmos, than grains of sand on all the countries in the world. And I know there's something like 202 countries, and I don't know how many beaches there are in the world, but I know that's a lot. That's a lot of grain of sand. And so to think that there's more stars than there are grains of sand, it just got me to thinking about, how amazing this world is. How amazing this world is. And there's a lot of things that you can give your attention to. There's a lot of things out there grabbing and pulling for your attention, but I don't think there's too many more better investments of your time than just learning and exploring the planet and this thing that we call life. And so for me, I'm just interested in learning more about life. You know, I tell people all the time, if you're fortunate, if you're blessed, if you're lucky, you know, at the most you get, 80 years on this planet. That's it. That's nothing, right? 80 years. That's nothing. So you gotta figure out what you're gonna give your attention to. I see a lot of people get bogged down with a lot of stuff that's really not going to matter at the end of the day. Certainly not for you, because once we die, it's like, this is it. We get 80 years if we're fortunate. I wrote down the other day that you're going to be dead longer than you were alive. Think about that for a second. You're going to be dead longer than you were alive. So my challenge for you is to take that small piece of time that you have on this planet and make the most of it, because that's all we got. Now, we can speculate, what happens after this life. We can speculate, but we do know about this life. And what we do know about this life is short. Even at its longest, even if you live to 100, 105, that's just but a moment of time. 105 years is just a moment of time. And so I encourage you to live your best life. That's what this is all about, us living our best life with the short amount of time that we have. Even at its longest, life is short. Even at its longest, life is short. So I encourage you to go out there and live your best life. All right, guys, as I always tell you, go out there and be your amazing, brilliant, genius selves today. Go out there and make someone else smile and laugh after you make yourself smile and laugh, and dominate the day. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow for the Daily Genius. All right, guys, enjoy your Friday. I'll see you tomorrow.